Hello, welcome back to Cooking Hayden's and Car Boot Chris, and we've got Bargain Bell next to me here, ready to help out.
Ready to escape the room if anything escapes you.
I would not do such a thing. Right. So, in case you're new to the channel, welcome. Thanks for joining us. This is our weekly show every week, almost every week, apart from last week. Yes. But yeah, pretty much every week on a Monday night at 8 p.m. We talk about reselling. We have a bit of fun. We do all kinds of stuff. I am a full-time reseller. I sell online. I buy at places like car boot sales, charity shops, wholesale, clothing, stuff like that, and then I flip it online on various sites, predominantly eBay, Depop, stuff like that. And that is what I do for a full-time job. Annabelle, occasionally when she decides she wants to, she will help out. But she has a proper job. She has a proper job, not a reselling job. That's not proper, is it? But there you go. So yeah, that's it. That's the intro for anybody who's new. Today, or this week, it's the end of the month show. We've got so much stuff to get through.
Put a disclaimer in that is nothing to do with Saturday night takeaway.
It's better than Saturday night takeaway, isn't it? Let's face it.
You look like you've been rolling with the chickens.
I've got fluff on me.
You got feathers.
Yeah, so it's a big week. We've got the raffle draw in a little while. Woo! We've got Bell's Bell, so it's not active yet. When you hear that, not yet. When you hear that, what have we got to write in it? I give them a new phrase.
It's always been ding dong, hasn't it? That's what everyone sticks to now.
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
We even get ding dong on shows when ding dong isn't there, so I think we need to stick to that.
No, ding dong, the witch is dead. Yeah? Right, so next time you hear that doorbell, the first person to write in the chat, ding dong, the witch is dead. On my chat, it doesn't matter what anyone else's chat says. Whatever is mine, it is. That is the
end.
We
keep upsetting people with that, don't we?
You will get a prize sent to you in the post. So it could be at any time.
Don't get too excited. It is a little prize.
Oh, look, there's 69 people watching. That's good. Yeah, so, yeah, listen out for that. Now, before I tell you how to enter the raffle, there's a few tickets left, not many. I'll just see who's in the chat and say hello to everybody, because we're probably way behind now. So the Dave was first in. Oh, yours is all over, isn't it? Hi, Tori. We've got Dave Repairs. We've got Damien. Hi, Damien. Catan, hi Catan. Sitting in the sun. Yeah, it's been nice today, hasn't it? Look at her. She's got a little bit of a pinky nose. Let's see what else we've got. Have I said Jason, the reselling gamer Entwistle? If not, hello. Who else have we got? We've got Carl Phillips. We've got Village Restoration, which I think is Alan. I think that's Alan. I'm probably wrong, to be fair. Oliver Ian's in. Hi, Steve. We've got Leanne. We've got the other Steve. Both of them come in at the same time.
Steve. Big
Steve and Little Steve.
Cardboard box.
What?
Big Steve, Little Steve. Cardboard box. Big Steve, Little Steve.
Oh, fucking hell.
I can't help it.
If you've not hit that like button yet, make sure you hit the button. It always helps. Go on. It's down here. You can hit that button right here. Yeah? Do you want to hit the button? No, don't hit it.
Oliverine says, why are you not streaming as you're clearly not busy, Chris?
Why are you not streaming? I've been setting up, thank you. I've got a lot of work to do to get us this polished machine that we are on a Monday night. Hi, Chaz Flips. Dropping parcel. Don't worry. Let's see who else we've got. We've got Joe Noble. And we have do you want to pick up from Joe Noble?
I would do if I could see another name.
James Tonk.
James Tonk. There we go.
Go on, you carry on.
Chris Tyler. We've got Chelsea. Is it Chelsea? We have Goat Jazz 3 is in. We have Left-Handed Hummingbird. We have Chris Ould. We have Chris Tyler. We had Joan at YLM.
You have to be quicker.
Rebecca Turner, Kevin Hawthorne, Brummy Time Lord, Joan, Soul Steps, The Dave, Tap Peddler, Alan Kemp. Oh, IMRB. Hi from Melbourne, Australia.
Oh, nice one.
Is that a newbie?
Also, Laura as well, who's on Facebook that you can't see.
I can't see that one, so I do apologise. We have Mondo Daft as a Brush. We have Closet Geek. We have Trotters. We have Mr. Sprout.
Hi, Mr. Sprout.
Carlo B. Jeff. Ian J. Vintage, The Bounty Hunter, Phil Higginson, Mandy428, Reloved Retro. Everyone's just saying hi now. Ray the Disabled Picker.
I've lost.
Chop Chop Busy Busy. April Madison Clow. Is that a new name? It's not one I've seen before.
She's in the draw. That's probably why she's here.
Brilliant.
Catherine Green as well on Facebook.
Woohoo! Hello, sis. We have Greybeard Fishing. We have Daniel. And
have you made it?
Shaw Mix Shop.
Did you say Chop Chop?
Yes.
Oh.
Of course I said Chop Chop.
There's April. I'm just about got up, Daniel. Yeah, Shaw Mix Shop. There we go.
So thank you all for saying hi.
Thank you very much.
And hello to anybody I didn't recognise. If you're newbies, thank you for joining us and thank you for being brave enough to say hello.
If you're lurking in the background, you've not said hello, feel free to go over to the chat and type it in, say hello, and we'll...
The chat is safer than hitting like.
Yeah. Chat, like. Okay.
Ooh, Sarah Lynn Tonks has just got in there. The other half of the Tonks says, hi, and make sure you speak up tonight. I'm listening while cleaning the bomb site James left our room in.
Naughty boy, James.
Oh, we're going to have domestic in tonight. Domestic.
Jason says hello all as well, Jason Mylan. Right, just before we crack on, I'm just going to remind you, I think we've sold 19 tickets for tonight's raffle. So there's a few spots left, £5 a ticket. And if you want to, that's a good point. Oh, hi, Bumcrat. Not seen you for a while. Not seen the old Bumcrat for a bit of you. Oh, it's an old joke, isn't it?
No, but why did it have to come up as I got a mouthful of coffee? Thanks,
the sheriff's in and all.
Who am I trying to report today? Humour blocking. Tori.
Oh, shit, no.
Tori. Without fail, every week.
Right, now, if you do last-minute entries to the raffle tonight, I've put the information at the bottom of the screen. I'll show you very briefly what the prizes are for tonight. We've got 2 booby prizes. We've got this pair of games. Oh, shit, it's upside down. This pair of brand new and sealed games. Those are worth around about £40 for the pair on eBay, roughly. We've also got a special Car Boot Chris mystery box. I'm going to fill this box with gear. It might be for reselling. It might be for keeps. Just knickknacks, cool stuff, some clothing. That's going to be filled with stuff.
John at YLM wants adding. He's going to send you some money.
Send it over, John. I'll get you on it before we draw it. And the other prize we've got, oh shit, nearly went then.
And the language begins.
I've got 28 PS2 games. Imagine if John wins this. If John wins these games, half of these has already been sent to John for skimming. So we'll have them back again. Yeah, these are all in saleable condition. Some have got manuals, some haven't got manuals, but the condition is all saleable. There's 28 PS2 games here. That's another lot that you can win. So you've got the mystery box, you've got the 2 card games, you've got the 28 games and 2 booby prizes.
And that would be nothing to do with me. I am not a booby prize.
You are a booby though, aren't you?
I am a booby, but not a booby prize.
If you do send anything over to PayPal, please do not write the words raffle in there. It will get me in trouble. I don't want to get my account into any bother. So just put your name. Just send it across and I'll know it's from you because your name will pop up.
Bumcrack says he lurks more often now.
Bumcrack though. Bumcrack was like the original admin for everybody.
Is it like how many times you can say bumcrack in the show?
So yeah, it's a shame because we all loved Bumcrack.
I love this from Carlo B. He says, hasn't seen his brother for just over a year due to lockdown. He's called today with a case of Guinness and a bottle of Jack Daniels.
Oh, nice.
Now that is a good hello, isn't it? Now, if he cracks that open during the show, we should expect some iffy messages in the chat.
Who was that?
Carlo B.
Oh yeah, I've just seen it. Yeah.
And Tori is right. Dave's trying to stir the pot, saying I don't like Tori because I nearly accidentally blocked her. I do love you, Tori, and she knows it. I just have fat sausage fingers that get in the way.
Booby prizes, yes. Bumcrack, yeah.
Dave, booby dongs. Booby dongs. Dave, does Annabelle fit in that box? I told you, I probably would fit in the box. But I am not a booby prize. What is the booby prize? The booby prize.
It's a surprise. We don't tell you that.
But keep your expectations
right down, not down here, down there on the floor.
Yeah, people who've had the booby prizes have liked the booby prizes. But yeah, they are sort of a booby prize. Carl Phillips wants add him. Says he's going to send you some money over for an entry, so add him.
Okie dokie. I'm just having a look. I've got some entries here which I need to add on.
Oh, Tori says it's a low value prize, a joke prize. I'm pretty sure our booby prize is higher than a low value prize.
It's priceless. You cheat. It's priceless.
No, she was trying to explain to Sharif what a booby prize was.
Oh. Booby prize, yeah, it's like
get your claws back in.
Okay.
Steve Jackson says, go on, I'll have a ticket. Mystery box of Judge Dredd and Batman comics, please.
I'll see what I can do if you do win it.
Green Bear Peaks has joined us. Hello.
Green Bear Peaks is just I need to add these guys onto. You keep the chat running and I'll add these onto the wheel.
Jason says he saw your video on Hermes today. He said you play that instrument well.
You've not watched it, have you?
No.
She's fucking terrible. She doesn't even watch her own husband's videos.
I have to sit here and listen to them being made. That is enough. That is enough. We've got 9 boys. I've missed something there. I have no idea. Story says sorry was explained. I knew what you were doing. I just knew I could get him wound up. Don't worry about it. John sent you his money.
Oh, how has he sent it? Has he sent it?
I don't know. Carl says he sent.
Yeah, I've got Carl, I've got Stephen, and I've got 2 from Green Bear Peaks at the moment. Any more for any more?
Well,
I'm just checking because some people.
Yeah, John at YLM has said that he sent you the money.
Oh, yeah, John has, and Steve have sent me to the bank. So, Steve Jackson.
Gary Nicholson has joined us. Hello.
John at YLM. We're on 25 entries. That's brilliant, guys. Thank you.
Village Restoration says, I started sorting through my huge vinyl haul today and noticed a few Jimmy Savile and
Jesus.
Gary Glitter in there. They actually sell well on comps, but would you guys in the chat sell them or bin them? Not sure. Would you sell? You'd give them away in a bleeding raffle, you.
What?
Jimmy Savile and Gary Glitter.
I guess if you're allowed to sell them and they're selling, sell them.
Jason the Reselling Gamer says, has he got a ticket? He can't remember. Because last time, didn't he buy a
He did, yes. You are.
He's checking this time, clever guy.
Yeah. Jason Entwistle has got 2 tickets already. You were very quick off the mark with them, Jason.
Oh, yeah, you've already got 2. There you go. Don't go for a third.
No, you're all right. Unless you want a third, but
that's
totally up to you.
Dave, time Annabelle made a video or 2. I don't bloody think so.
I know, I was thinking that.
No,
I think she'll start
no.
when we start doing boot sale and charity shop videos, she might feature in some.
Yeah, maybe.
Accidentally.
Yeah. It's normally the bottom half, which is not a good half to be viewing.
Oh, James, don't just hang fire because we were debating before we come on whether we're going to do a raffle again this month or we're going to do an auction next time.
But yeah, he's an eager beaver.
I know.
Carlo B says, I can't remember, did I buy a ticket?
Carlo B's got a ticket, yeah. You're on there. Carlo B, yes, you are there. You got a ticket.
Tori says, bloody hell, the odds are going down by the minute. I was feeling lucky.
Sorry about that, yeah. At the start of today, I think there was like 14 tickets. Now we're getting close to 30.
Jane, oh yeah, that's one you just said. He'll send you. Right, we've done that one.
Yeah, so James, just hang fire because we might not do raffle.
Dave is a little bugger and he leave the bottom half videos for your OnlyFans account. Trust me, because I said that on those videos you tend to get the bottom half, which is not a great half.
Belle was good at the voiceovers. Ray says you did a voiceover, didn't you?
Oh, it's so hard though. I could probably get away with doing another voiceover, but
yeah, we'll have you do.
I don't have to be on it.
We'll at least have you doing a voiceover.
Okay. Carl says auction next month would be great.
Okay, we'll do an auction. I think we kind of decided that before we come on. I feel so
bad for Jason. He says if I was the only one in the raffle, I'd still lose.
Or he'd get the booby prize.
That's me. That's me. I do that. Yeah. Tori's up for an auction. James Tonks Bell ever did a solo video.
Yeah,
I've done one. I've done one.
Go and find it.
That was more than enough.
It was shit.
It was shit. It was bad.
I'm joking.
He forced me into it as well. Slave labour.
Bell's voiceover was very good, according to Dave, but he'd say anything was good.
I don't know you can say that. I've got such a mundane sort of monotone voice. At least you've got a little bit of.
I haven't.
Yeah, you have.
I've been called boring on numerous occasions on videos.
That's so mean. I don't think you're boring.
Probably am, but at the end of the day, you like it or you don't.
I don't think you're boring.
Well, some people out there do, don't they? Oh. Trolls and all that.
She also sang in videos. Oh, shush! Don't remind everyone.
Oh yeah, she was on the eBay's
and the Christmas one.
Yeah.
Oh, Catan's joined us. Hello,
Hi, Catan. I'm just doing one final check before I take that off the screen. If anyone else wants to join the raffle, this is your last chance. We're almost at capacity now.
Come on, what's next?
Right, we need to do a quick shout
What's
out.
on the board, Miss Ford?
I've got a shout out to do. I just need to find the thing.
Shout outs.
Okay, I've just got the one shout out. I probably would have had more, but because we missed a week, I've lost my bit of paper that I had for last week. So I've just got the one shout out to do, and that is for Tracy. You know who you are, Tracy. I won't give out surnames, but Tracy purchased 2 t-shirts from me. I'm sure she was test purchasing me because she never mentioned it until she'd received them. She sent me an offer, or I sent her an offer on 2 t-shirts. She accepted it and paid. I sent them out, and when she received them, she sent me a message on Instagram. So I think she was test purchasing me. But thank you, Tracy. Appreciate your business and your support. Very kind. Thanks, and I hope you enjoy your t-shirts with this nice weather.
Anonymous Data Point has joined us. Good evening, James. Oh, James says that cup's massive, Belle. It is. This is my.
It is massive.
Yeah, this is my. What is it? Whittards.
It's a bowl.
It's basically
bowl.
a bowl, but yeah, it does. It serves a good brew in it. I have considered selling this. I bet it'd sell really well as well. It's bad, isn't it? You've gotten to the point where even when I like something, I consider what sale value is in it.
I don't think it'd be worth much. Did you buy it at Car Boot?
Paid like 50p for it, but I reckon I could get a tenner out of it.
A tenner? You don't get a tenner for that piece of crap.
It's Whittard. Whittard's.
What does that mean? I don't even know what Whittard is.
I've sold Whittard cups before.
So next week we're going to do. I think we'll do not next week. Bloody hell! Next month, at the end of the show for April, will be an auction, not a raffle. I'm just very, very aware that constantly asking you guys to like enter stuff and pay for things.
So we're going to ask you to enter.
We're just going to say, rather than pay a £5, just buy something massive at an auction.
Yeah.
But you know what? Your support is very much appreciated, and it's just as much about the fun as it is about anything else. I
like Carl's comment. He says it's like a cup that people kept under the bed back in the day when the bog was outside. a bath with a handle.
PS2 games are selling on good selling on eBay. Sheriff says, yeah, I've sold quite a few recently, and PS1 as well. Mind you, all the bloody different consoles are selling well during lockdown.
Oh, Jason says, can the auction lots be £10 and under? I'm poor. Yeah, because he keeps entering the raffle.
I'm sure we can do something. I'll bear it in mind.
Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll have some of our normal sort of mystery boxy prizes, but then maybe we'll auction off something lower value.
We'll do something. Laura says, ding dong, the witch is dead. Well, you are too early. And 3 strikes and you're out.
Where's that? Is that a thing you want?
It's a Facebook one.
Right.
So I'll have to keep my eye out on that one.
Ooh, Ray says he's just booked a week's holiday for July in Cornwall, hoping to hit some charity shops. Are you coming seeing us?
Oh, yeah. If you're driving past us, give us a shout. You will be driving past us because I'm pretty sure you'll be going on the A38 through into Cornwall. So.
Or maybe you can go on a shopping spree with him around the charity shops.
Give us a shout, and if you've got time, we'll meet up. It's not a million miles away.
There you go, Chris Tyler, Whittards of Chelsea, large cup, £10 plus postage and packaging.
Get it sold.
How do you not know by now? I know my shit. I know my shit. You've taught me well. You've created a monster. Stu Mandry says, I'm poorer than Jason. Can the lots be under £2?
Bloody hell. What can I sell that's under £2 with free postage?
Booby prizes.
Oh, yeah. That's about it. Auction will be 50 cycling tops.
He's got that many.
I know. I've got bloody loads.
Well, he's banned from buying now, seeing as he informed
I banned myself.
He's informed me that the bank balance is running low.
It is. It is. The old bank balance is a bit low because I've been spending willy-nilly and sales have not been as good as what they have been. So I am not spending now until boot sales are open. So that gives me a good 2 to 3 weeks of pure listing, no buying.
Yeah, we'll see how that one goes.
James said he sold a lot of Wees at Christmas, but barely sold any since. Hi, Steve-O. Welcome. And don't forget, you're in the draw tonight.
Oh, that sounded like Bully, didn't it?
It did, didn't it? In one.
God, you've all missed us, haven't you? You missed us last week, didn't you?
What the hell did everyone do last week?
Your hour of crazy that you get at the beginning of the week must set you up.
The mug of Madame is huge. What? This mug? It is. I know she got a right big gob, hasn't she? Do you need to know what gob is? No. It's that. The mush. You need to know what mush is.
I'll bite you. Carl Phillips says, I'm off to Cornwall in August as I go every year with my little ones. Looking forward to hitting New Key Car Boot and the charity shops. We might as well just have a reseller meet up in August.
Let's have a meet up. £2 free postage. Yeah, Monumental muscling in on my patch.
Oh, why has he started selling cycling shirts?
Oh, he bought a job lot, but not as big as my job lot.
Oh, right.
You can't beat a pint of tea.
Could always save money.
It's coffee, actually, April, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm a coffee belly. Could always save money if Belle works for free. Belle has to work. I haven't worked at all.
Charlotte on Facebook says, Chris, did you ever get the crates? No, I bloody didn't, Charlotte. They're not coming. They're not coming. I'm just waiting on my crime report and my bank to come back with me with a result, good or not. I will feed it back on a video. I'll do a part 2 to that one. As soon as I hear something, I'll do a part 2.
That's made the bank balance being low a little bit more sour.
Bloody skin. Absolutely skin. I can barely pay myself this month. Can't be a bit of bully. Maybe that should have been the sound instead of a doorbell. We could have had a bully, couldn't we?
Bell's bully.
Bell's bully. Oh, Tori said she felt a void in my life. What would you do if we decided to stop altogether?
They'd be outside with pickets.
What would you do if we were like, right, we're calling it a day on YouTube? It could happen. It could.
They'd all sit there twiddling their thumbs for that hour on a Monday going.
It definitely could happen.
Nobody knows what Monday night TV is anymore.
There is none. That's why we actually get people on. Village Restoration says next month's raffle could be guess the number of how many cycling jerseys Chris can get on at once. That's a good one.
You haven't seen the size of some of them cycling jerseys. You could get a lot under them.
Or very little, to be fair, because they're very skin tight.
Not some of the big ones, though. Some of the bigger ones, I look at them and think, I shouldn't say it, but are there people that large that ride bikes?
Like
the XXXXL?
6XL. Yeah, of course there is. It's muscle, isn't it? I
suppose you've got to start somewhere.
It's muscle. Just bought a car full of crap from my local auction yesterday. Spent 70 quid, Ray said.
Oh, Joan, last week I forgot you weren't on. Took a while to remember.
Have a meet up, Tori says. I'd travel down.
Hey, you're all welcome in Devon. Even though I believe Devon are shutting the borders.
Goggles says you earn a fortune off YouTube anyway, so why are you crying over eBay? I don't know. Oh, what? How much do you actually think that I earn on YouTube? Seriously. It's not a fortune.
It's
Trust
not
me.
a lot at all.
It is not a fortune. The amount of time that I put into YouTube versus what I get out of it it's probably negative equity. It's probably negative.
Yeah.
Oh, the crates. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I haven't, Carl.
Jason says, sounds like you're going to have competition for the boot sales and charity shops this summer. Everyone seems to be heading your way.
Bloody hell, Steve Jackson's coming down to Devon. Why haven't you told me this, Steve?
I know.
Well, you're going to have to give us a shout. Let us know where you're going, and we'll meet up.
Chris is not working through August and September. He's just literally meeting up with people.
Tori said they'd be outside with pickets and CCTV.
Hell no, you can't go. Hell no, you can't go. See, I'd be outside too. I need to be at the bottom, don't I? Oh, I've got a number. I've got one, a top one on mine. Is it the same top one on yours?
Hang on. I've got, it looks like this one.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. I'll just double check. We don't want any controversy. It's that one.
That's the one that's another one people will be outside picketing about.
So there you go, Damien. You were first up.
You get our first booby.
So you get one of Belle's booby prizes.
I'm glad you said one of Belle's booby prizes. I know one of Belle's boobies. Belle doesn't have enough boobies to be spared.
You're on the list. I'll get something out to you, Damien. Nice one. Everyone else, you're too slow. Too slow.
Jason says probably we'll watch Monumental then instead. Mr. Sprout said he'd be able to watch the second part of Corrie. That's what we're beating. We're beating Corrie. Oh my God.
Just going to take that banner off now.
Joe, we'd get the coach out, put our CCC caps and descend on Devon. It's nice to see we're loved.
Right, what else have we got for the show tonight? So I've done that. We've talked about Belle's Belle. We've done a shout out. Let's do a sales update. How about that? Before we crack on.
The Bounty Hunter says if he wasn't on, we'd have to watch Man City, so please stay on.
What, tonight?
Shock, horror.
No, it's not.
I think they just mean in general. He's being sarky.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh my God.
Naughty.
I'm the gullible one.
These are a few of my favourite things. These are a few of my favourite things. We can remember my favourite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
I just read that Goggles thinks I earn £100 a video. No. I wish. Bloody hellfire. Have you not seen?
You're missing a decimal between the 1 and the zeros. I'm a pound.
Yeah. No.
Hell no.
No, hell no. I wish. Bloody
Tell you
hell.
something, if he was earning that, he wouldn't be selling.
No.
He'd just be making videos.
Good guess, though. Good guess. Interesting guess. Right. So we are doing a sales update. So I need to share the screen. Here we go. So I've picked out some random sales over the last couple of weeks. There's 10 sales. There's no particular rhyme or reason for them. This was the first one. This actually sold today, and I put it on Instagram because it sold super fast. It's an Air Max Series 87 hoodie. I actually used the back of the hoodie as the main picture because it looked much better. That's the front of the hoodie, and that's the back. So I used the back as the main picture. But really nice hoodie. It came as part of a vintage lot, I think. Or well, I know it's not, proper vintage, but this went for £35 on an offer. They actually started off at £20.
Oh, right.
Bit of a cheeky offer, and they went right up to 35, and I said that was my best price at the moment. Difficult to say what the cost price was. It was probably about £6 or something like that. £5 or £6. I sold this vintage 90s cycling jersey. I got $29.99 for it. Now, if it didn't have a slight fault on it, which I'll show you now, which I highlighted, it's got a little fault on it there. Can you see that little pull on the back? It would have been worth a fair bit more, probably over £40, I reckon. But it was a nice jersey, sold for $29.99. Cost price was about £1. This was in that most recent lot. I also sold this Lacoste. It's like a Harrington jacket.
Well, I hope so. That's what you advertised it as.
Oh yeah. But yeah, a different sort of Lacoste jacket. I think it had some age to it, possibly like vintage or at least retro, if nothing else. It went for £25 on an offer. I took an offer on it because I've had this for donkey's years. It's finally sold. Cost price on this was about £5 or £6. I also sold this. I bundled this lot of Gears of War games together. 4 games. I put them together for $24.99. I sold them for $19.99 on an offer. I can't tell you the cost price. It came as part of a massive bundle of games. These 2 little figures, these Back to the Future figures.
I love these. They're so cute.
Yeah, I bought these just before Christmas as part of a wholesale order that I thought might do well over Christmas. In fact, I don't think I actually sold any of these over Christmas, but I've just sold 2 of them now together. I think they went for £20 on an offer. Cost price was about £5 to £6 for the pair. Now, you can tell from this picture that this is an old item. This is my old photo setup with the movie reel behind.
I remember doing that.
And you photographed this.
Yeah.
I've had this for friggin' ages. It's taken ages to sell. It's like a figure, toy, and a DVD set.
And that figure thing with the little cup was quite unusual as well.
It went for £15 on an offer.
Bargain, that.
It is, because I think that figure's worth about that anyway.
Yeah, it was unusual.
Yeah, it's sold at last. It's good just to let it go because I'd had it listed for a long time. Let's see what else I got. I sold this motorcycle jacket. Oxford Essential Rider Equipment, bone dry. It had like armor in it as well, like protective armor inside. I think it went for £35 on an offer. So again, I've had it for a little while, so I'll let it go. Cost price on this, I think I paid about £8 for it. A bundle of PS3 games here. There was 7 games in total. And yep, there we go. 7 games. I can't tell you the cost price, mainly because it came as part of a big bundle, but it was probably about £1 an item, so about £7. Sold for £30. Now, this was an unusual one. You listed this one, didn't you, dear? Helicopters, by the grace of God. So it's an unusual sort of band. The Helicopters. It's sold for $39.99.
Took me ages to research that.
Yeah, I can believe it. And it went to Germany, and I think it went to Germany. A lot of these kind of metal sort of bands do tend to go off to Germany. There's a big following for them. And the cost price on this t-shirt was about £3, sold for £40, so it was a nice turnaround. And I'm constantly selling these little vinylmation figures. This was a cute little pair, Mickey and Minnie, big eyes. These sold on an offer for £15. Cost price was about £2 for the pair. And that is the sales update for this week. So I hope your sales have been doing okay.
James Tonk says he sold a penguin jacket recently. He got 23 quid, but happy to get rid of it. Carol B thought your jacket was nice, the biker jacket. Tori says strong sales. Joanne Noah says never heard of them. I'd never heard of that helicopter thing. Was quite difficult to find them.
Yeah.
James Tonks said decent price for that T-shirt. Maybe I should have aimed higher.
No.
You reckon that was
Bird
about...
in the hand, it's sold, and that's the main thing.
Yeah, I suppose.
I don't want things sitting around for too long.
You can't really grumble at that sort of a markup, though, can you?
Damien says I get roughly £3. I'm not even sure what my ratio is of earnings from YouTube, but it's it's not massive. Goggle to get £100 a video. Yeah, definitely.
Village Restoration says been listing loads this week, and the sales are literally coming in as I'm listening. It's been good.
Excellent. I will say though, I have got a couple of videos that have earned me more than £100. Goats in Trees.
Yeah.
Goats in Trees has earned me more than £100. But it's got like 250,000 views on it. Paz's The Raffle has not yet been drawn.
Tori's already answered him.
Good job.
Way behind.
Good job.
Way behind. Mr. Prout said he sold 2 VCRs last week plus a few other things.
Good.
TD says he sold 2 Oxford Drybone boots this week.
Oh,
So
cool.
is that boots, like biker boots?
Must be, yeah.
Tori says, are your GSP sales being affected by added tax people are having to pay? I sold a jacket today going to Ireland. Chap said he had to pay 25 quid in tax.
Ooh. I don't think the GSP has been affected much. My GSP sales still seem to be fairly good. So probably 1 in 10 sales, it goes GSP. So that doesn't seem to have changed. The only thing I say probably has changed is I'm getting a few more internationals that don't pay.
That's what Steve Brannow's literally just put. He said he's had a lot of GSP sales not paying.
I wouldn't say I've had a lot, but I said more than usual are not paying. I assume when they realise they've got to pay that extra tax, they're not even bothering. But I just wish people would just message and say, look, there's a tax being added. I can't afford that much. Can you cancel? Just tell us you can and I'll cancel the order. I'm not bothered.
Tori says it's happening with her as well, where they're not paying.
Yeah. What country does everybody get the most GSP sales to? I find I've done 2 to Germany today, and I probably would say most go to Germany, and then probably the USA, and then Italy and Spain are probably the next 2. But I would say Germany for me is probably the most.
Dave's still got his GSP off.
Oh, why have you turned it off, Dave?
He said ages ago, didn't he? While everything was going on, he just turned it off for a bit.
I'll just leave it on.
Stu Mandrew says his GSP sales are about 1/3 of what they used to be.
Tori says Germany and the USA. USA, America, Italy, USA, Russia is being added to GSP next week. Oh, interesting. France and Germany.
Chasplit Stuff says he's been watching all the old boot sale videos. The views on boot sale videos have gone crazy. Everyone's missing it that much. They're resorting to going watching videos of going around a boot sale.
Laura says USA and Germany for her. France and Italy, GSP Germany. Yeah, it's not our fault, is it, Village Restoration? It's not our fault. Well, that's all you can say to people is it's not our fault. You're literally selling. Yeah, definitely. Happens quite a lot, to be honest, but it's weird, isn't it?
That's why we need to get back to America so we can buy more stuff and then send it back.
All international is offers can't be asked. Well, GSP is the same as sending it to the UK, so I don't know why you couldn't be asked with that. Basically, that means you can't be asked sending a package out because that's all it is with GSP.
Andrew said, has he won the raffle yet?
There's still time to enter if you want to enter. With all that money you're earning, you can afford it. Just watch him. If he enters, he'd probably bloody win as well, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Shabatron says, when someone bids on an item, the money is temporary on hold from the client's account, similar to what they do at petrol stations. If they win the auction, money is paid automatically.
Goat Jazz says, don't use GSP, do my own international. Yeah, fair enough. A lot of people do.
USA are probably the best.
I've sent a couple of my own internationals in the last couple of weeks where people have asked me if I'd do it, and no problem in doing it. But I always quote the tracked and signed cost, because I just think I'm not having it where we don't know if they've got it or not.
Touring misses that feature on PayPal where you get the overall breakdown of sales to include area and average price.
Yeah, well, you used to get it every month, didn't you? You get a breakdown.
Goat just says he sold lots to Russia recently.
I sent something to Russia as well this week. I sent 5 gaming magazines. He spent 99 quid, and I sent them to Russia.
James Tonks said, do your USA sports tops go back to the USA or the UK?
A mixture, James. Some go back, some go all over Europe, and a lot stay here in the UK, of course. Yeah, so just a mixture, really.
Catan says, have you seen his schedule message about the boot sales that he's lined up?
Schedule message? No.
About the boot sales he's got lined up.
No, I've not.
There's no point in asking me. I don't watch Chris's videos like anyone else's.
Well, let me know what you mean, Catan. I'm not sure.
Ray says he's got his Moby scooter out, serviced and cleaned, ready for the boot sale. Seen with his little flag on the back. Getting on the highway.
I was a bit confused about that message, Shabba, but I just moved on because I thought you'll probably clarify it if I wasn't sure what you meant by it. Andrew says, you're both so great. Oh, that's very kind. Appreciate how genuine you are. What happened with your Facebook scam issue? It's not. I'm no further on from what I mentioned in the video. I'm waiting on the bank and my crime number that was submitted. My crime investigation that probably won't get investigated. But as soon as I get an update, I'm going to put a follow-up video out.
Hey, Dave says,
oh, yes, Catan. Yes, sorry.
What? Go on.
I did get that. He's got like boot sales planned through like almost every day of the week or something.
Oh, my God. I'm surprised you're not asking to tag along with him.
It's not round here.
Dave Repairs has said April the 18th is the first North Devon boot sale. Don't rub it in because we're not in Devon then.
I know, we're bloody away.
That's the weekend I've dragged him back to family.
Yes, but I found 2 local boot sales that we're going to on the Saturday morning.
Local to where?
Local to where we're staying.
Local to Yorkshire?
Yes. What day are we going?
15th.
Which is what?
Thursday, I think.
Saturday and Sunday we are booting. Yes, sorry, Shabba. Sorry, we're just simple people. We don't always understand.
Sometimes I don't know when we're reading messages if it's an answer to something that somebody else has said. If I've not like fully understood it.
Chris, do you still collect movie memorabilia? Have you got? I've got half the collection set up, Jason. Yeah, I do collect still. I've got half of it set up because we haven't got quite as much room in this house as we had previous. And also, we're going to move at some point. So I didn't want to get it all out. So some of it's in the loft and some of it's set up. So, yeah.
Carl Phillips has asked there, think he'll do anything different this car boot season?
No, I don't think so.
Yes, he'll run around it naked going, thank God you're back. I've missed you.
Okay. No, nothing different. Just get to them and just go to as many as you can, really, I think. No, nothing different.
What Soul Steps is there? US Post asking to send items tracked as not okay to sign for in many states.
Right. It doesn't add much to the cost anyway, does it? It's like pence. It's a few pence when you add signed for onto it, doesn't it?
Z says, I go to 1 on Thursday, 1 on Saturday, and 2 on Sunday.
Who said that?
Z.
I've not even seen Z in the chat. Oh, there.
Well, you'll technically have 1 on a Thursday when it opens up at Dawlish Warren, haven't you?
Thursday, Saturday, Sunday.
And you...
There is one on another day as well, and I can't remember which day it was.
Is there more than 1 on Sunday, or is it just...
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, there's quite a few. You could go to one after the other, effectively.
James Tonks says, I've never been to a boot sale where you have to pay to get in. Do you not get free boots in England? Most of them are free, aren't they?
Yeah, most.
It's the other way around. There's only a handful where you have to pay to get in.
I paid £8 to get into one. Remember that on the video? £8 frigging pound.
Well, we used to complain, didn't we, at the one at Chelford, the fact that we had to pay to get into it, and then the family had a big fallout. So the son of the person who was paying went in the field across the road and let people in for free to theirs. So we started doing that one, and then you used to just walk across the road and into the other one, didn't you? Because it was like
2 for 1, really.
Well, it was cheaper to walk in, wasn't it? They charge you more because they charge you for parking as well as going into the boot sale. So they must have made an absolute arm and a leg, because Chelford Car Boot was massive in the height of sort of the summer period, and the car park was rammed, wasn't it? Like from start to finish. They must have made an absolute mint over the summer periods.
Shabatron says, to avoid eBay non-paying bidders, number 1, when someone bids, their bid amount is temporarily taken by eBay, similar to what petrol stations do with the £1 minimum. That's a good idea. Whether they'll do it, probably not. And then he goes on to say, number 2, eBay should offer a buyer's wallet, and only people with available funds in the wallet can bid on an item, like having cash in your PayPal. If you win, the money is taken automatically. Yeah, definitely. They need to do something about it.
Yeah, non-paying is becoming a bigger
It's
problem,
becoming massive, yeah. Oh, number 3, by having a wallet would avoid shilling on bids from friends, family, etc., bidding up items over. Yeah, I get it.
You need to get onto them. Come on, pass your ideas along.
Hi, Rob. Morning to you. Oh, did you see, guys, that New York are going to legalize cannabis? And the first person I thought of with that was Rob. Because I thought, who do I know who lives in New York? Yeah, Rob. He's gonna be on the old reefer.
Why do you assume just because they legalise it, people are going to want to do it?
I was joking. But I sent him a GIF and he didn't know what I was talking about.
Did you read that message out from Kieran? It says claims under 500 will probably not be even dealt with. That's what they told me. Action fraud.
Yeah, I can believe it. I can absolutely believe that. Having worked in that environment before, it's not in the public interest for them to spend too much time dealing with it.
Joanne Noble, is that for us or for somebody else? You put, where did you get General Lee? My dad would love that. Is that to someone else?
Probably.
Because we haven't got a General Lee, have we?
No.
Okay.
Right, we need to catch up what we're doing.
Yeah, it's like 10 to 9.
Yeah, it's time to do the raffle, I think.
Is it time to do the raffle?
Yeah.
Woohoo! Silence is golden, golden.
Oliver Ian's in there.
Oh,
was he first, though?
But do you know, Green Bear, I'm really sorry about this because I don't think you was in when Chris explained. He changed the words. He changed the words from ding dong to ding dong, the witch is dead. But I think he came in after that. It's your fault.
Now, my initial thought is Oliver Ian.
Well, it's not your initial thought. He is the one that came in first.
And, and then I saw Green Bear there. So Oliver Ian is the winner on this one. Well done, Steve. Oh, don't forget, guys. Damien and Oliver Ian, you need to tell us if you're Team Belle, Team Chris, Team Cookie, or Team Cookie and the Haydens. So you got to choose one of those 4. Sorry, Green Bear. Try again in a bit. I think he has won one before anyway, so he probably knows what it is.
I noticed somebody's put there, what is the raffle?
Pizza's arrived.
Joshua Fawcett has asked what the raffle is. So the raffle is what we do, or we have done for the last couple of months. Once every 4 weeks, we sell some
last chance.
We sell some raffle tickets at £5 a pop, and you get put on our wheel, and we have 3 lots of prizes which we're about to draw.
I'll quickly show you them if there's a last minute entry. These 2 is 1 prize. That's about 40 quid's worth brand new games, card games, collectible card games. I've got 28 PS2 games, all variety of games, just a mixture there. There's no bangers there, but combined, there's about somewhere between £50 and £70 worth of games there. 28 in total. And a special Car Boot Chris mystery box full of gear, whether maybe the odd thing to resell, but maybe things to keep, maybe little collectible items, some clothing in there as well. Plus, there'll be at least 2. I might even do 3. But 2 booby prizes on top. So there's 5 prizes, maybe 6 prizes. You've literally got about 2 minutes because we're going to start the draw at 9 o'clock. I only have 5 places left. So
Avon's calling.
If you want to be in it, you've got 2 minutes to get in there. Use this below.
I like this, right? Oliver Ian's put, thanks, Belle. Chris tried to screw me on that. And then he's gone, oh, Team Chris all the way. I had your back. Me, not him.
I wasn't trying to screw him.
I should.
Have you seen
not.
Damien's answer yet? What
Team Cookie.
Damien is Team Cookie. And Oliver Ian is Team Chris.
Yes. Coach Jess says, my witch fell off its broomstick. Team Chris always, pal, you suck up. I'm not jealous at all.
Top quality stuff.
Tory, creep little Steve. Love it.
It's funny. Right, is that it? Are we done? Are we going to close the raffle?
Yes.
Oh, hang on. I've had an entry from Shabbatron. Thank you, Shabba. I'm going to add you on now. Please don't write anything about a raffle.
Tori's going, just spin the freaking wheel.
I know, she's
because me odds are getting less.
The odds were in everyone's favour, but at the start of play today, but not anymore.
Right, are we done? You've got no more, have you?
I just want to make sure. Thank you, Shabba. Appreciate it. I'm going to take that banner off. And we are now closed for entries. We've got 26 entries. I'm just going to make sure that there's nothing coming to the bank account whilst we've been doing this. Just to make sure.
Because we always manage to upset at least one person a show.
And we'll probably miss somebody off or something. So I'll just quickly check that one.
I'll just quickly check his account.
Yeah, look, there's not frigging much in there. Barely even paid myself.
Right, are we done then? Can we go?
I'll just quickly check. I'll log into PayPal because you don't always trust their emails. I'll just make sure we are done. So we've got Shabbatron, Carl, 2 from Green Bear, Stephen. Right, we're closed. Closed for business.
Woo!
Thank you, everybody.
I've shut YouTube down. You said we were closed.
Oh, hang on. I've had another entry just as I was about to do that then. Tori's had another entry. Tori, what are you like? You literally just got in there at the
You
last
forced
second.
her to buy another one just to up her odds.
Oh, thank you, Tori. Appreciate it. Good luck
Go,
to everybody.
Jazz. Lines are now closed. Do not dial the number. You might be charged for the call. And if you're watching on repeat, don't bother.
Oh, that's a good point. I always forget that. If you're watching on repeat, yeah, don't enter. Right, I'm just setting up the draw. It's like doing the balls for the lottery. I've got to set it up and get it adjudicated and stuff.
Oh, Tori says it's for Dave.
Oh, it's for Dave.
It's
Dave
for
who?
Dave.
Is it Dave Repairs?
Is it for Dave Repairs? Yeah, I think it's for Dave Repairs. So.
Is it definitely? Do you want me to change one of Tori's entries to Dave?
Oh no, it was a ticket for Dave Resells.
Oh. Whose name am I putting?
So she said yes, Dave Resells it is.
Dave Resells. So I'll change that entry to Dave Resells. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, we've got to get this right.
Dave Repairs was like, thought you loved me, Tori. Oh, Tori, you're going to have to buy Dave Repairs one. Now you buy all the Dave's one.
No, too late. Right, we're about to draw. Right, so I'm going to get our non-independent adjudicator here to check. Can you check the wheel for me?
It's spinning.
Right, there you go. That's done.
Check?
Now I'm going to have to share the screen. It's exciting, isn't it?
Jason, I'm Dave. Steve's, no, I'm Dave. Tori, what have you started?
Right. So we're sharing the screen.
Everyone's Dave.
There's too many Daves, isn't there? There's loads of them. Right, are we ready? We're on.
It was a ticket for Dave Repairs.
There's no more tickets come through, so we are closed.
Right, let's just spin the bloody wheel and hope Dave doesn't win. Then we don't need to work out which Dave it was for.
Well, it's Dave Resells, wasn't it?
I was joking. No, Tori's put it was a ticket for Dave Repairs.
Oh, right. So do I need to change that before we draw?
So it's not Dave Resells, it's Dave Repairs. I'm not even sure we have a Dave Resells.
There's a David Resells, somebody or other.
No, it's for Dave Repairs. She's put it was a ticket for Dave Repairs.
Right. Okay.
Right, let's go. Let's spin it.
All right, I'll do a shuffle. There's 27 entries. I'm going to shuffle it. Here we go. Tell me when to stop shuffling.
Now.
Okay. Right, are we ready? So this is for the first prize. You get to choose which one you have. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Ready, go.
It could be Chaz, could be Nick, Chris Larkin maybe. Oh, it's Nick or Chris.
It's Chris Larkin! Yay!
Chris Larkin.
Now, I'm pretty sure I saw Chris Larkin pop in before to say, had the draw been done?
Oh. So is he there?
Are you there, Chris Larkin? Please step forward and claim your prize. Anybody there?
Chris actually only entered today as well. Entered just before we went on air.
I'm pretty sure.
Is he around?
I'm sure I saw him pop in before.
Hello, Chris. Yeah, will the real Chris Larkin please stand up? Is he there? No, we can't spin again, Shabba, unfortunately.
It just means Chris doesn't get to pick.
I will choose one for him. It's a bit of a toss-up, really, between the games and the mystery box, because they're both kind of I'm Chris Larkin.
Oh, here we go.
No, sorry.
Forward,
no, he's paid his dues. I will contact him and get that sent to him.
So is my dog.
Right, so which one? Shall I send him the games, maybe? I'll send him the games. Sounds like a gamer. So Chris is going to get the games.
Flip a coin box to pick his prize.
He's going to. I think the game. He's getting the games. He's having the games.
Yeah, there we go. Games.
Right. So first place was Chris Larkin games. I'll put PS2 in case I won't forget what I'll put PS2 there. Right. So we have got to do the next draw. So,
have you taken him off?
Yes. Why is that? Oh, there we go. So here we go for second prize, guys. Are we ready? I'll do a shuffle again. Tell me when to stop.
Nah.
Here we go. Second prize.
Round and round. Where's it gonna stop? Nobody.
Is it Bertie Prout?
That's where it started. It started on Bertie.
Bertie or James Tonks?
Oh,
No.
Bertie. James
Bertie
was like
Prout.
so willing that then.
Are you in? Calling Bertie Prout.
No, I haven't seen him in the chat, but it doesn't mean he's not watching.
See if they're there.
Kath says I haven't even got a ticket and the stress is killing me. I know, Sarah. He was so close. So close.
It was close, wasn't it? Stress. It's funny.
Looks like Birdie's not in the...
Well done to Bertie, but
Yeah.
is Bertie around? Come on.
Hey, Birdie. Are you with us?
Spin again.
So close third time lucky.
Well done to Bertie. Okay, well, second place is going to have to be the mystery box. I mean, it was a toss-up whether this would be first or second. Fixed, Chaz says. Is it a relation to Mr. Sprout? Right, so Bertie Prout, well done. This box is going to be coming to you. Now, the third prize is definitely going to be these now, these two games. So these are the third prize I'm going to draw right now. Let me share again. So this is the third prize. Say when.
When?
See if we can get somebody who's actually here live.
Does someone want to play rock, paper, scissors? I might win that.
Nick Massey or Mr. Sprout even. It could be Mr. Sprout or Nick Massey or Mr. Sprout. It's Sprout.
Sprout. We've had Sprout and Prout. It's Mr. Prout, but they've taken the S off.
So there you go, Mr. Sprout. He's one of our own. He's one of our own. Mr. Sprout is one of our own.
Woohoo!
Here we go. Is he here? He was here.
Will
once.
the real Mr. Sprout please stand up? He's fell off his chair in shock. At last. Thanks.
There you go. I am pleased. There you go.
Jason's taking his ball and going home.
I am sorry to everybody who didn't win, but I've still got two booby prizes.
Two booby prizes.
So, Mr. Sprout, these are coming your way. I better not get these parcels mixed up now, Mr. Sprout and Bertie Prout.
Shabratron says, damn it, that was my last fiver. I want my money back. Bank recharge is on its way. I like the goat jazz. Well done, Mr. Sprout. And he's put a picture of a broccoli. What's that?
Brilliant.
Is that the closest you could find in the emojis? Oh, God, that's funny. Carl says, Jason, you can have my ball too, as I couldn't win a thing anywhere.
Tori's never going to get that fiver off Dave now, is she?
They don't do a Sprout emoji.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, that's killed me.
Bloody hell.
Love that.
Right, we've got... Oh, for fuck's sake, calm down. Oh my God.
I'm with you, Mr. Sprout. I'm dying here. Right, for the boobies.
I'm going to do 3 booby prizes.
Oh, 3 booby prizes. Always feeling generous.
Just because you've all been dead good, so...
I'm crying.
3 Joshua's gone carrot and broccoli.
Oh, we're going to have a vegetable war now.
Right.
So if it is Mr. Sprout.
Yeah, I've taken him off.
Okay.
So we've got 24 entries left and 3 booby prizes to come out. So I'll shuffle and say when.
When?
Here we go. First one.
Shabbatron's put an apple. Will this do as a Sprout? Oh, where's the first booby prize going?
Could be Dave Repairs.
Could be Dave. But I think it's April. Is it April? Is it Shabbat?
Is it Shabbat?
I don't know. Is it? Was it? It's
April.
April.
That was close.
Well done, April. If you're in the chat, please let us know if you are Team Belle, Team Chris, Team Cookie, or Team Cookie and the Haydens. And we will get your booby prize sent out to you.
Should we draw another one? Mrs. for another booby prize? Say when.
When?
Another booby prize coming up. Who's it going to be?
Who have we got this time? Oh, is it going to be James? It's James.
No, it's going to be John at YLM.
Is it going to be John at YLM?
It's close.
Oh,
it's John.
Woo! Well done, John. You have booby number 2.
So again, we need to know what team you are.
Yeah. Team Belle, Team Chris, Team Cookie and the Haydens.
Say when. Say when.
When?
Here's the booby prize.
They're only just watching the last one. Who've we got? Is it Carlo B? After he's just given his ball. He's just given his ball away because he can't win anything. Is he going to prove it? Carlo B!
Oh.
Get your ball back. You've won.
Bloody hell, that was right on the line. How did he even get that? Well, look at that. I wouldn't even say that was on him.
Well, the computer
The wheel does not lie.
John at YLM says about fecking time, Team Cookie and the Haydens.
Team Cookie and the Haydens.
Yeah.
Any other teams?
I've not heard from April. Oh, hang on, April's put yay, so she is in. Oh, I haven't missed it, have I? April, will you just let us know? Oh, there you go, Team Bell. Woohoo!
April is Team Bell.
Somebody loves me. Somebody loves me.
April's Team Bell. We just
She
need
is.
Carlo B.
Yeah, so Carlo B. Jesus, it's fixed. How's it fixed? You've won. So come on, Carl. What team are you? Me, him, the dog.
Me, him.
Me, him, the dog. Not him, the dog. Him or the dog.
Team Cookie for the booby prize, Carol
Team
says.
Cookie for the booby prize. Woo!
I'm going to run out of Team Cookie. Let's get some more orders in.
Yay! Thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody who took part.
Thank you very much, everybody. I really appreciate your support on the raffle. Genuinely appreciate it. Thank you. Hope it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you all like what you get in the post.
Well, don't you need people to let you know where to send it?
Yes. If you've won a prize, please send me a message on Instagram or Facebook with your address, etc. But I will contact all winners anyway. I know where you've contacted me from and stuff. So I will contact you all for that information anyway. And these will all be going in the post on Wednesday. So you should have them maybe by the weekend with a bit of luck.
Look at your little bum chums are all having a chat. Didn't you win? Like, yeah, I won a booby prize. I'm Team Chris too. It's only because they're all part of the movie geek program.
The movie geek program. What the hell is that?
Where you disappear to every Thursday evening. You know, most women have to worry about their men sulking off doing something like wrong. No, you just come up here and speak to your friends about movies. I'm all good. Oh, I'm still crying from the blooming broccoli sprout thing. That tickled me pink.
Oh yeah. Damien says, don't forget it's Easter, isn't it, this weekend? Is it Easter this weekend?
Oh yeah, it's Bank Holiday Monday, isn't it?
Friday, Monday. So you'll probably be next week by the time you get it.
Thanks for that
Bum
reminder.
chums, business plan. That's harsh. Thanks. Sorry, Shabba.
Till
Sorry.
the missus comes on Facebook and drags you off at 8 p.m. Chris, your tea's ready. Booby chums.
Belle, don't you enjoy an hour's peace on peace and quiet on Thursday?
Oh, this is speaking from another widower to this group as well. Yes, it is nice and quiet. Only because he spends the first hour beforehand going, "Are you coming on? Are you coming on? Are you coming joining us? You want to come play with my friends?"
No. Oh, you know what? Right. Anyway, that was a lot of fun. Thank you all. Appreciate your support. So next month, in the end of the month show, I think we're going to do a raffle of... No, we're not. I think we're going to do an auction of some kind.
Just to mix it up a bit.
We'll change it round. We'll do an auction. And then maybe we'll switch back to a raffle again the month after. Who knows? So what have we got coming up on the channel? I've got a video out probably Wednesday. I've already filmed it today. It's some sports gear that I picked up. It's a double whammy. It's a double whammy of sports gear. Football jerseys, soccer jerseys, ice hockey, all that kind of baseball stuff. So it's like a haul video. That'll be out probably Wednesday. We've got movie chats on Thursday at 7 p.m. And this week's theme is what is it? What's this week's theme? Guilty pleasures.
Mm-hmm.
Guilty pleasures. So, like, what films are our guilty pleasures?
Brokeback Mountain.
So that's movie chats at 7 p.m. on Thursday, and next week's show, Monday at 8 p.m. is a free-for-all show. So if any of you guys want to come on, it's free-for-all week. You can come on. We're just going to chat about whatever you want.
The last few times we've done that, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Just speak a load of utter nonsense, but it's good fun.
Yeah, it's been really good fun. So we're going to do free-for-all next week. If any of you feel like popping on, feel free. You can do.
Marine, you can fall out with someone you know about. Oh, you're so easy to wind up. I love it.
Oh, so we've rattled through that pretty quick, haven't we?
Carl said you mentioned about weed for grilling being legal. You sure Belle didn't have a small puff tonight?
Probably.
Is he going on the Brokeback Mountain thing there, a small puff?
Not even going there.
Oh,
that could be very offensive to some people.
It could, and I do apologise. I'll take that back.
Right. So
you always throw one in at last minute, don't you, when you think we're wrapping up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Who was it? Oh. Sorry. Let's have a look.
Dave Repairs has got in there first. He's actually picked something up.
Is he first?
Yeah, he's won it.
Oh, yes. Well done, Dave. You have to let us know what team you are. Let us know now.
See, Dave, persistence works.
Exactly. You get there in the end.
Oliver Rain says you were about 30 minutes early, Dave. I'm pleased.
Has he give us a team? Team chat.
You
can't have team chat.
No, I'm pleased he's won because he persistently tries really hard every week on trying to get in there. So yes, well done. It's finally paid off. Chris Tyler's was first.
What do you mean?
He's saying Chris Tyler's was first. No, not on ours.
Not on ours. It's Dave Repairs.
On ours, Dave. It was you. Look at that. Gentleman to the end. He's even trying to hand his prize over.
On my chat, Dave was first.
Yeah, same on mine.
Yeah.
So, Dave, it's you, so you can let us know what you want.
So yeah, come on, Dave, hurry up. Just tell us who it is, and then I can write it down, and then we're finished. Finished for the week. Can we get another prize for Chris for Tyler?
Is that what they're saying? Dave typed it early before the ding dong.
Oh, did he? Did he cheat?
Right.
Well, at least he's owned up. Well done, Dave, for owning up. You're a good one. He must have been so lucky with the timing of that.
Right. Okay, then.
Right, Chris Tyler.
Hat off to you, Dave.
Yeah, well done, Dave. Not for cheating,
No,
but for
not
being
for
honest.
cheating.
Chris Tyler. Let us know then, Chris. Oh, no one wants this, but no one wants it now.
Everyone's like, it's fine, give it Dave. Shabraton's like, I've won.
I'll have it.
Oh, Chris Larkin has joined us. He says, hey, sorry, I missed the draw. Yes, Chris.
You won.
And you won first prize.
You won 28 games, Chris.
Chris picked your prize out for you because you were not present, so we could carry on. So I hope that's okay for you.
It's too late now, isn't it? But that's what you won, Chris. All these games. Well done, and thank you for entering. Just watch the replay. Who's having this prize then? Because I need to write it down. I've got Chris Tyler here down.
Chris Larkin seems very happy. He says, well, hey, thank you.
Cool. 28 games that Chris can't sell. No, not true, Pit Dog. These you can just bundle up and they will fly out. Bundle them up. Do them in tens.
Pit
or...
Dog, 28 games that Chris can't sell.
That's what I just said. That's what I'm saying. Put them in 5s or 10s. Or just keep them if you like. If you're a PS2 fan.
No, that is true, Tori. He hasn't got around to listing the PS2 games.
I've got tons of PS2 games.
There you go. Chris Tyler's handing it to Dave. So Dave, just send us a message with
Dave
which one you want, and we'll get something sent out to you.
So there we go.
Chris Larkin has lots of furniture with one leg shorter than the other. Chris Larkin's a bit of a gamer. That was a good shout then.
Yeah, I just had a feeling that it was the games that he'd probably want, but no real reason why. You can't have half and half, Dave.
Tell you what, just send one to each.
Send one to each, to Chris and Dave.
There we go.
There we go. How's that?
Tell you something, this is how brilliant our chat is. It's like nobody just snatches. Everyone's like, no, you have it. No,
you have it. You have it. Because nobody really wants it. So both of you need to tell me what team you are, and then we can...
There you go. Chris Tyler is Team Bell. Woohoo!
Yeah.
High five.
And Dave, you need to tell us as well.
That's a given. He's clearly going to be Team Cookie.
Well, I'll be Dave. Dave Repairs. I'll be very disappointed if you choose Team Bell.
Oh, he's going to go Cookie now, isn't he?
Anyway, we're done for this week, really, aren't we? We're done.
Have you given everything that's coming up and whatnot?
Yeah.
Not missed anything?
Movie Chats Thursday. Next week, it's a free-for-all on the Monday night at 8 p.m. So anyone welcome. Oh, excuse me. Anybody welcome to pop on and go live for a couple of hours. Or just whatever time you want to come on for. You come on for 10 minutes. You come on for whatever you want. Team Hayden... he won't give us an answer, will he?
Chris Taylor, will this go through the letterbox? Yeah, it'll come through the letterbox, so don't worry. You don't have to sign for it.
Definitely. Yeah. Thanks, Tori. Appreciate it. And thank you for entering.
The only time I've known Dave not to pipe up in the chat when he has to give us an actual answer. It's like, where have you gone, Dave?
Thanks, Joe. And James, yes, I've got a video out Wednesday. It's a double whammy of sports gear that I've picked up. So that's just like a pick-up video. Movie Chats, next week's a free-for-all. And there'll probably be another video at the weekend as well, which I don't know what the subject will be yet. I'll brew something up for your entertainment.
Right. Well, Dave knows where to get hold of you to let you know.
He does. I've got his message. So there we go. We are done. I
know, it's always like, I love the end of the show, but it's tiring, isn't it? All the excitement. Video from Belle this week. I do not think so. You can push that as much as you like. It's not happening.
We could do one, but I don't know what we'd do.
Don't listen to
Oh, yeah, don't forget, everybody, this week's homework is Blood Beach for Thursday at 7 p.m. Blood Beach.
Sounds interesting.
And if you haven't joined our Facebook group, you can join it there. It's growing all the time. We've nearly got 400 members in our Movie Chats group now, which is good. If you're not joining, then get in there because it's a nice little friendly group.
No, it is. I take the mickey out of it just because I know how much it winds them up. But it does seem a very popular group and everyone enjoys it. Dave's gone with me.
Oh, you absolute skank.
You knew he would.
Oh.
He says he loves you really.
And don't forget, hit the thumbs up as well, guys, before you go.
I changed the dislike to a like. It was Dave.
Oh, it was you, Dave, you cheeky little bugger. Right, okay, we're done for this week.
Yeah. Thank
I'm
you for
tired now.
joining us. As always, it has been an absolute pleasure. We love interacting with you. We have a right good laugh every time we do it. So have a great week. Stay safe, and we'll see you shortly.
That was badly timed. I wasn't ready.
Well, just smile and
Just-
wave. Smile and wave.
See you, everybody.
Smile and wave.
Bye.